My name is Shayla He, and I'm 13 years old. I've been singing or pursuing singing at about the age of 8, and I live in San Francisco.
I'm the mom of Shayla He. I'm Sarah. We came from the San Francisco Bay Area, and where we live, and the child go to school. And so Shayla is 13 years old, and she has been singing and also in the recent 2 years have been writing her own songs. So we're here to learn from the producers, the songwriters, and the coaches as well as the peers.
So when I was little, around 2 years old, I used to sit in my mom's car, and my mom would play a bunch of Chinese songs. And one day, apparently, I told her to play this one song by this Chinese artist named Jay Cho, and she was like, "Why?" And I was like, "I kind of want to sing along to it." So I sang along to it, and I knew all the words. So that was probably the first song I ever memorized.
We don't really decide for her to be a singer, so she showed her interest in singing and performing when she was as young as 2 years old. So at that time, she just she can talk a lot, and then she all of a sudden become really interested in singing, and she would always ask us to play certain songs inside the car, and then she would sing to it. And then after a couple of days, she can sing the whole song and with full lyrics and from the start to the end. And so we were sort of amazed by that, because at that time I don't think she understands the meaning of the lyrics, but I think those words and the rhythms and the melodies really, she really had the connection with them.
I do not remember it anymore. There's no way I still remember that. Yeah. I want to learn how to use my voice in pop singing, because I haven't really been studying pop for a very long time, and also I want to learn more about stage presence and how to be really lively on stage. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
Both she herself and us, we think that one area that she could definitely use improvement is a stage presence with, massive, with a live band and the audience. So that's not something that you get to be exposed to on a regular daily basis. And she often have a pianist to accompany her in the singing events, but not a live band. And we've performed with the live bands on TV shows, but those are something like a once a year or once every couple of years opportunity. So this is really good, and also it's in Hollywood, and also you can get to learn from your peers also. Those are songwriters and also fantastic singers as well.
I'm looking forward to be trained by all the coaches, because I think that all their styles are different, and I want to learn all of their styles.
Notice where it might be vibrating in your body. Sounds good? And where it might be changing depending on the pitch.
coaches have been wonderful, and we worked with Lynn, and she had a tremendous experience on vocal and vocal production and guidance. So we're really happy with her, and I think getting her insight and advice, guidance on the pop singing and on the particular song that Shayla will be performing and other songs is really helpful.
A pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, blah, 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 blah.
That ain't the right one.
It's in the.
But that's not
Oh,
the
that's
house.
Sarah Bareilles.
Yeah.
I've learned more about how to riff and what a riff is. Before, to me, it was just like a series of notes combined together for something, but I realized that you have to hit every single note, every single one of them, otherwise it's not considered a riff. It's just like a slide. So I've learned a lot about that aspect, and I've also learned how to talk in front of other people, because I've learned that that is a really important thing in this music industry. Basically talking about yourself, talking about what you do, talking about what you're passionate of. I've learned a lot about those aspects.
Shayla. She has a complex way of looking at life. She has a simple singing style, but really her thought process is very complex. She writes great songs. She writes some songs that we're like, wait, where did this come from? You made this up? Was this a dream? She works hard. We had very little work to do with her because she came prepared. She worked on what we talked about yesterday.
Definitely did her homework.
She did her homework, and there's nothing better. I wish I was as good of a student as she is, really.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed getting to know her and listening to her sing. She has a beautiful tone, especially on that hook. I just love the way that hook sounds.
Yeah, she really is. Yeah, it suits her really well. Yeah.
Late last night, I heard the screams of and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Paved paradise, put up a parking lot. I just like to know you told us something.
Aha.
Yeah.
I feel like in a lot of places you're judged by what you do and how you look and everything about that, but here it's like it's a learning experience, so it doesn't really matter what you do here, it's about what you learn here.
Every day has something that is sort of surprising, and especially yesterday, it was the singing becomes more, the performing becomes more vivid and intense, and we got to hear other singers and songwriters perform their own songs and also rehearse their songs in Studio 11. So that was a tremendous learning experience. And the session on the songwriting, I thought, and both Shayla and I, we thought that was very helpful and useful. They don't teach by book, but they taught by examples. And the students perform their songs, and they get comments and feedbacks directly from the platinum songwriters like Michael J. and Judd Fredman and John Elder. So those are not something that you can definitely get on a regular basis. So I think the feedback they gave to Shayla's song has been really helpful, and it's both refreshing and very insightful to hear those comments from them directly.
Thinking, look around, look around, look around, look around, where am I am alive.
There's no right or wrong here. You can do anything as long as it works.
I'm really inspired by Dawn, because just her thought of just organizing such a thing is amazing. So I really look up to her in a way, saying that she's an amazing person and she's really kind, just to create this experience for young singers.
We get to know Zhang because of this event, and she has been very upfront and candid at the beginning, and now I think those impressions just sort of solidified itself. She offers you realistic views, and she gives you authentic and genuine feedbacks to up your child's the outlook and career in this industry. So sort of way that we trust Zhang Elder in making, in giving us the feedbacks that we need.
You have to make sure too, though, because you want the band, so you're gonna have to get comfortable with the band playing with you too. So, and I think Lynn's already gotta watch the rhythm.
Yeah.
Because that's the one difference. When this is not like a track that's there.
I'm really excited about performing on stage because I want to show everyone what I've learned these days, and I'm actually not that nervous, which is kind of weird because I'm usually very nervous.
We look forward for her to perform. This is like the peak of the event, and so we got a sort of a preview of that yesterday, but not with the live band. And we also have guests, family guests coming to see her perform, and other performers. So we're looking forward to everyone's performance, from younger ones and to the more mature ones. And so I think it's going to be a really very colorful, wonderful show tonight.
They take paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pave paradise, put up a parking lot.
It's a sneak overview of music industry wonderland.
I would definitely consider coming here next year because I've learned a lot here this year.
What you've got till it's gone. They pave paradise, put up a parking lot.